Hello students, good morning. This day I will take some rational numbers types, okay? Terminating decimals and non-terminating decimals. Listen it. Terminating decimal is a decimal with a finite number of decimal places. A decimal with a finite number of decimal places. The decimal point after we get the finite number of decimal places is called terminating decimals. See, for example, 0.512. The decimal after 3 digits. So, finite number of decimal places. So, this is the terminating decimal. And non-terminating and recurring. Non-terminating is if we find out the division of any number, the remainder is repeat again and again. For example, we divide 1 by 3. That 1 by 3 decimal is 0.333333 up to etc. So this type is non-terminating and recurring. Then period of decimal. Period of decimal is the number of repeating decimals. How many times the numbers are repeated? Now 0.512 after again we get 512. So how many times number of repeating decimals? You find out it. 3 numbers only repeat again and again. So the length of the decimal is 3. Okay. The length or period of decimal is 3. Then listen some research. Listen it. If a rational number p by q, q not equal to 0 can be expressed in the form p by 2 power m into 5 power n. If a rational number p by q can be expressed in the form p by 2 power m into 5 power n, then the rational number will have a terminating and recurring decimal expansion. You cannot find out the division. Using this result, the number is terminating and recurring decimal. Easily you find out. Okay. So, if you convert the rational number into p by 2 power m into 5 power n, then the rational number is called a terminating and recurring decimal expansion. Now listen the kind of decimal expansion 1 by 1. 1 by 1 is 1.0. The decimal point, this is a whole number, but decimal point after also finite number of decimal place. So this is terminating. And 1 by 2 is 0.5. 0.5 is the point after only one number, only one digit. So that one also terminating. Okay, 1 by 3. 1 by 3 is 0.33333. So 3 is repeated many more times. You cannot find out the number is finite or infinite. You cannot find out the number of digits. Okay, so 0.3 bar, you take bar. So this type is non-terminating and recurring. Terminating is only finite number of decimal places, but non-terminating is infinite number of decimal places. You cannot find out the counting. Then 1 by 7, 0.142857. Again we get 142857. The numbers are repeated. So this is non-terminating and recurring. This 0.142857. Calculate the period of decimal. What are the numbers are repeated again and again? That is the period of decimal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 numbers are repeated again and again. So period of decimal is 6 in that question. Okay. Listen some example problems. Example 2.2 represents the following as decimals. First part is minus 4 by 11 and second part 11 by 75. Listen. 4 by 11. We take 4 by 11. So 4 is the divider and 11 is the divisor. But this 4 is not divisible by 11. Take one more 0, the nearest. So the quotient is 0 point. You should write 0 point because 4 is not divisible by 11. We take some more zeros. So the quotient side you write 0 point. Okay. Then 40. 11 3s are 33. 11 3s are 33. And so now the number is 40 only. So 40 minus 33 is 7. Again you bring down 0. We write some zeros in the divider near. Okay. So 70 is the number. So 11 is the divisor. So 11 6 are 66. 70 minus 66 is 4. You bring down the 0. Now the number is 40. Again you take the division. So 11 3s are 33. Balance is 7. Bring down 70. 11 6 are 66, 4. So repeated again and again the same step only. 0.3636. Next also we get 363636. So we write in the power form bar. We use the bar and write it. This decimal expansion is 0.36 bar. Okay, because 36 is repeated again and again, so 36 up you draw the bar. Listen, this next sum 11 by 75. 11 by 75, 11 is the dividend and 75 is the divisor, but this 11 is not divisible by 75, so we take quotient side 0 point. So here we take 1 0. Now 175 is 75. Balance is 35. Again the 35 is not divisible by 75. Already you took 0 point, so we include some zeros also. 350. 75 fours are 300. 50 is the balance. We take one more 0 also, so 500. Then 75 fours are 450. Okay, 75 6 are 450. Balance is 50. Again you will bring down one more 0. 75 6 are 450. We get the remainder is 50. Again we get the remainder is 50 50 50. So the quotient is 666 is come here. So 0.146 number, only 6, this number only repeated again and again. So 6 up you draw 1 bar. Okay, so 0.146 bar. This is the answer. Listen the next question, example 2.3. Express the rational 1 by 27 in recurring decimal form by using the recurring decimal expansion of 1 by 3. Listen the question. Express the rational number 1 by 27 in recurring decimal form by using the recurring decimal expansion of 1 by 3. So 1 by 3, what recurring decimal we get it? We use that answer, express the rational 1 by 27. Okay. Hence, write 59 by 27 in recurring decimal form. Using the results, again you write 59 by 27 in recurring decimal form. Listen the sum. 1 by 3 already we know that the decimal expansion 0.3 bar, because the 3 is repeated again and again, so we can write 0.3 bar. And 1 by 27 is 1 by 27 is equal to, split the number using that result 1 by 3. So 9 into 1 by 9 into 3, because 9 3s are 27. So 9 into 3. Then you split the multiplication part 1 by 9 into 1 by 3 is already we know the recurring decimal expansion 0.3 bar. Okay, 1 by 9 into 0.3 bar. 0.3 bar expansion is 0.3333 up to etc. So find out the division of 0.3 bar by 9. Find out the division part, we get the quotient is 0.037, 037, 037. Again and again 037 repeated. So 0.037 the whole bar. Using this results, find out the recurring decimal expansion of 59 by 27. So 59 by 27 is, find out the division, whole number, quotient by divisor. 2 5 by 27. 2 5 by 27 is 2 is the whole part. This is the fractional part. So 2 plus 5 by 27 is 5 into 1 by 27, because we use this result in this question. Okay, 2 plus 5 into 1 by 27. So 2 plus 5 into, already we know the decimal expansion of 1 by 27. 1 by 27 is 0.037 the whole bar. Find out the multiplication, 0.037037 into 5, we find out the product value and add plus 2. So 2.185185 up to etc. So 0.185 bar. 2.185 bar. Listen example 2.4. Convert into P by Q form. 0.35, 2.176 and minus 0.0028. Listen the solution. Convert into P by Q form. So 0.35. 0.35 is, write the fraction form. 35 by point after 2 decimal places. So 100. Write in the reducing form. Reducing form of the fraction is the fifth table, because this the multiples are 5. So 7 5s are 55 and 25s are 100. So answer is 7 by 20. This is the fraction form. And 2.176. 2.176 is 2176 by point after 3 decimal places, so 1000. You can write here. Write in the reducing form. 2176 using second table. 1 and 0. 8 2s are 16. 8 2s are 16. 1088. Here we get it. 5 2s are 10. 0 0. Again this is the multiplier to use the second table. 5 2s are 10. 4 2s are 8. 4 2s are 8. Okay. Here 250. Again the numbers multiples having using second table, cancel the number. 2 2s are 4, 7 2s are 14, 2 2s are 4. And the denominator is 125. So the answer reducing is 272 by 125. Okay. And the third part is minus 0.0028. Minus 0.0028 is write in the fraction form 28 by decimal point after 4 digit 1 2 3 4. So 4 is write 1 2 3 4 zeros. We use the fourth table. 7 4s are 28. Here 4 2s are 8. 5 4s are 20. Here we write 5 4s are 20, remaining 2 zeros. So 7 minus 7 by 2500. So the reducing form. This is the fractional part. Okay, remaining questions I will explain the next class. Thank you, students.